his attitude of just saying, look, I'm going to take advantage of every opportunity I have. I'm going to work hard, whether it's up here with the Spurs or down in the G League, because I understand it's a process getting to where I want to be and making sure that I'm ready for when my number is called. And that attitude paid off tonight, because you mentioned he hasn't played, and all of a sudden he's thrown in there getting rotation minutes on the road and helped spark a nice little run when the bench unit came in. And same thing with Quincy Pondexter.
Yeah, we saw Lonnie last Saturday night in Austin playing against Iowa, and both you and I commented how much more poised he looked, how much more comfortable he looked in doing different things. And I thought he did a really nice job in translating a lot of those things that we saw last Saturday and what he's been doing in the G League into the minutes he got tonight. And
Quincy Pondexter is a really hard worker. Even I used to think it in high school. I was a Marty Conlon fan on the Celtics, and he'd only get in garbage time, and I used to be like, man, that's the life. Marty Conlon, he just sits on the end of the bench, chills out, he's along for the ride, and when he gets to go in, when it doesn't matter, who cares, let it fly. But that's not how it works in the NBA. Especially with Coach Pop, because he trusts in everybody on the roster, and you never know when your number is going to be called. So guys that aren't playing in the games are working twice as hard off the court for situations like this, where DeMar Derozan doesn't play, and next thing you know, Quincy Pondexter is getting rotation minutes, and he hasn't played much in a really long time, but he's a professional, he's an incredible hard worker, and he was ready for that moment, and you mentioned came in and was, again, part of that bench unit.
You know, we're the only show in the NBA tonight that has had that Marty reference. They didn't do it in Boston.
Probably in the last 5 years we're the only show.
How awesome would it be if for some random reason he's watching right now?